times. I know, or well, more times than most people in the world, I'm sure. I always seem to run into this guy. But I'm aware of his tech. We go to 0, unfortunately. Alright, let's board. So we're both Chalice of the Void deck, so that's the first thing that goes. The Batterskull's new. He's got some new tech in there. Rex Sage is great. Toxic is great. It's an innovative deck what he's playing. I've played it several times. Doesn't mean I know how to play against it. Like the Chalice effects are terrible because he is himself the Chalice deck. I don't know how many Crocus he runs. Like he himself is Chalice. So I don't really know how to board him. He didn't really have anything that could Sundering, right? He didn't have anything that was Sunderingable. Oh, that was new tech though. I hadn't seen him do that before with Lid City. We're heavy on 3s right now. Or maybe we just feel that way because we cut Chalice. It might be better off to just run the welding jar. Just to try to protect what we have. If we get ahead of him, we can Nether Void him. Yes, I understand that the ley line stops recursion. That doesn't mean we have room for it. Well, if we're not going to run the welding jar, then I don't want the Tricky Mage. Yeah, I mean, if we can make room for ley line, it's fine. Ooh. I just don't think... I understand that the Lid City loop is gross. You got to see that there. But I don't think you're really going to afford to... Part of me really wants to just slam the void. Slam another void. He's gonna bring an artifact removal. Let's just go ahead and slam the void. The card wants to see more play. Playtime. When you're on the play, if we got a turn 2 Nether Void off, it's sweet. You feel so far ahead. I would keep this hand. Sequence the land you have extra. Go. Open. Last turn. Box Diamond. Pitch Caracas. Interesting. Play Blood Run. Okay. But I have Mox. I have another Mox in my hand too. Alright, Tezzeret. So we can still play our Tezzeret and get there. Unbeknownst to my opponent. So blue. I think this is worth it. Blue, cast another one. Keep this. Black. Now he does run Punishing Fire, so maybe it's safer to plus the Tezzeret the first time you use him. Because if you minus, then you're not playing around Punishing Fire. And we need to see... it's just a land drop. Okay. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe you go aggressive. Maybe you just immediately... Maybe you just immediately do that. That show, so it was revealed, so we're going to play it. I don't even think... no, these still count as artifacts. You know what? I'm not sure. The artifact part isn't grayed out. This says Land Mountain, this says Artifact Land Mountain. I think it's still technically an artifact. Ramosa. Okay. Locks opal. Yeah, they still count, don't they? So I should just be on the plus plan. And every turn he has to pressure the Tezzeret is another turn that I'm getting there. This is a lot of mana to utilize. Thanks, Mr. BR Bricket. Well, then that means this Mirror Forcer is super spicy. It's basically a free 4/4. Because I'm going to play an artifact land for the turn. It's cost me 1. Sure. Yeah. You know what's funny is we're working just fine under this Blood Moon. That's hilarious to me. Let's get their team. Doesn't change the super type, otherwise it would undo itself. Right, okay, that's why Arbor is still a creature, for example. Even if it's moon, it's no longer a forest, it's a mountain, but it's a mountain creature, right? Johnny? That seems like an anemic play from the opponent. How about a 0 mana 4/4? Seems pretty good. Sweet. So, Johnny. This is still a daily. No, we already went 2-1. We 2-1. Tezzeret again. It was so sweet the first time. Let's do it again. What's up, Return of the Beard? Welcome back. Yeah. Cast and Tezzeret for Grixis mana. Feels wonderful. My opponent's Blood Moon didn't work out like he thought it would. Yes! Grixis Tezzerators. that felt good. On the whole, it felt pretty good. The whole perspective. What format is this? Who cares about blood when you have locks in it? That's right. That's right. In fact, maybe I should run the Trigger Mage just because I need to find that Moxin or I lose. I'm gonna do that. So it's like we're running 5 Mox. Mono Red Tesseract. Wouldn't the Golem Guy blow up lands be a better 8-drop, says Lars? Not really. My opponent runs a lot of lands that aren't under those archetypes. This is not a very good keep, unfortunately. And opponent kept 7. We have to keep this one. Well, that Arid Mesa is going to fall into the category. He runs a lot of basic mountain, basic plains though. He's like a basic plains deck. I think he can go Tree Tails Mox. Alas, we didn't bring it in. Okay, so Seat. Enforcer costs 4. This is a moment for Birthing Pod. The ideal 2-drop, right? For Legacy, Birthing Pod. Music's super loud. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I wonder what's causing that. Does that help? It might be that I'm just not close enough to the microphone. So it might just be loud by comparison. Why don't you guys go ahead and turn down your sound, whatever it's at. And I'll mess with these levels. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. That's no fun. Now the Mirror Forcer cost is less. See, now it's 3. Because you've added to the artifact count. Fine for you, Lazar? Well, if you turn down your sound now, I've made myself louder by talking into the mic. Okay, there's the 1-drop. Okay. Alright, let's show them our stuff, guys. Let's show them why it's called RoboPod. Right here. Like, no holding back. We're going to RoboPod. Oh man. Going to RoboPod. Okay. Solid. Yep, that counts. Oh, it does stop Birthing Pod. What do we want to do? I have 2 Abrupt Decays. Exile it instead. I don't think we can afford to lose. Which one's better to keep in the deck? I didn't expect it. Yeah. Well, people do run Containment if they can afford it. They do run it. Can we still cobble a win? Yes. I'm just trying to figure out if we exile G-Brand or if we exile Pyrian. Just fail to find here? Okay. Just keep them both in? Yeah, they're still both good top decks. I mean, we're almost at the load.